Hello and welcome back. I'm Joseph Hoffman. Today we're going to be taking another rhythm challenge. Let's come to the heartbeat mat to get started. All right, first let's add some percussion. This first time through, you can just listen as I speak the rhythms. 3 ta, ti ticky ti ticky ta, rest. Ta ti ta ti 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 ta, 2 ticky 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 ti ti ta, rest rest. Ti ticky ta, ti ta ti ti ta ti, 4. Now we're going to do some echoes. This time I'm going to do both rows by myself, then you take a turn doing both rows. We'll take turns back and forth. While you listen and speak the rhythms, point to each beat on your screen. Okay, let's do this. My turn first. 3 ta, ti ticky ti ticky ta, rest. Your turn. Ta ti ta ti 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 ta, 2. Ticky 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 ti ti ta, rest rest. Ti ticky ta. Your turn. Ti ta ti ti ta ti, 4. Okay, for the next part of our rhythm challenge, I'm going to speak a rhythm and you're going to try and dictate it, which means figure it out and write it down. For this part of the lesson, it will help to have your own rhythm cards and heartbeat mat, which you can download from our website as part of our complete materials. Or if you don't have those, you can also simply write your answer down on paper. So I'll speak the first 4 beats and you try and write it down using these possible rhythms to choose from. Here's the first row. Ba, 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 ba. Try and dictate that. Here it is a second time. Ready? Go. Ba, 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 ba. If you need more time, you can pause or rewind. Otherwise, in 3 seconds, the correct answer will appear. Here's the rhythm dictated. Can you say it with me? Ready? Go. Ta, ti, 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 ta. Now, I'm going to make the rhythm longer, and you'll dictate another row. So first you'll hear me say this rhythm, then I'm going to keep going to another row for you to dictate. Here we go. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Try and dictate that. Here it is a second time. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. In 3 seconds, the correct answer will appear. Here's the rhythm dictated. Let's try saying it all together from the top. Ready, go. Ta, ti, 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 ta. Ta, ti, ta, rest. Great, let's try another one. Okay, for this next rhythm, your possible notes I might use are 16th notes, 4 16th notes, a quarter rest, 2 8th notes, or quarter note. Here's the first 4 beats of your dictation. Ba, 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 ba. Try and dictate it. Here it is a second time. Ba, 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 ba. The correct answer will appear in 3 seconds. Here's the correct answer. Let's try saying it together. Ready, go. Ti-ti-ta, tiki-tiki-ta. Now I'm going to add 4 more beats for you to dictate. Here goes. Ba 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 ba. Here it is a second time. Ba 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 ba. The correct answer will appear in 3 seconds. Here's the completed rhythm. Let's try saying it all together from the top. Go. Ti-ti-ta, tiki-tiki-ta. Rest. Ti-ti, rest. Ta. Let's try another one. All right, for this next rhythm dictation, you'll need flagged eighth notes, beamed eighth notes, and quarter notes. Here's the first 4 beats. Ready, go. Ba, 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 ba. Try and dictate it. Here it is the second time. Ba, 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 ba. The correct answer will appear in 3 seconds. Here's the answer. 4 quarter notes. Let's try to say it. Ready, go. Ta, 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 ta. Now I'm going to add 4 more beats for you to dictate. Here it goes. Ba, 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 ba. Here it is a second time. Ba, 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 ba. The correct answer will appear in 3 seconds. Here's the answer. We had ti-ta, ti-ti-ti-ta down at the bottom. Let's try to say it together from the top. Go. Ta, 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 ta. Ti-ta, ti-ti-ti-ta. Can you tell me what song uses this exact rhythm? If you said Black Snake, you're correct. Look, black snake, where are you hiding? Great, let's try one last rhythm dictation. Okay, for this last one, you're going to need half notes, quarter notes, and beamed eighth notes. Here's the first 4 beats to dictate. Ba, 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 ba. Here it is a second time. Ba, 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 ba. The correct answer will appear in 3 seconds. Here's the rhythm. Let's say it together. Ready, go. Ta, ti, ti, tu. Now I'm going to add 4 more beats for you to dictate. Ba, 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 ba. Try and dictate it. Here it is, one more time. Ready, go. Ba, 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 ba. The correct answer will appear in 3 seconds. Here's the answer. Let's say it together from the top. Rhythm words. Ready, go. Ta, ti, ti, tu, ti, 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 ta. Nice work. Thanks for all your hard work on today's rhythm challenge. I hope you continue to practice your skills every day, and I'll see you at our next lesson. Thanks for watching.
Squawk, squawk. Squawk, squawk. Squawk, squawk. Bite, bite, bite. 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 Bite, bite, bite. Squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak.
Moo, croak, croak.
Squeak, squeak.
Moo, croak, croak.
Squeak, squeak.
Moo, croak, croak.
Wah, wah, 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 squeak,
Moo, croak, croak.
squeak.
Moo, croak, croak.
Squeak, 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 squeak.
Moo, croak, croak.